Hello everyone and welcome back to Linghe Daily, your ultimate source for everything Zhang Linghe. Today we have a story that has sent fans into a frenzy and placed one highly anticipated drama at the center of attention. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have once again become the names everyone is talking about, and this time, the spotlight is shining brighter than ever on their highly anticipated collaboration, Pursuit of Jade. The drama has been surrounded by enormous expectations, passionate discussions, and endless excitement from viewers around the world. But now, the question is becoming impossible to ignore. Has Pursuit of Jade finally proven that Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are truly one of the most powerful pairings in the current drama landscape? For fans who have been following this project from the very beginning, the journey toward Pursuit of Jade has been filled with anticipation. The moment Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei were connected to the production, audiences immediately began paying attention. Both actors already had strong fan bases, impressive screen presence, and a reputation for bringing memorable characters to life. So when their names became associated with the same drama, expectations instantly reached another level. Fans were not simply waiting for a new series. They were waiting to see what would happen when two highly popular performers shared the screen in a story filled with emotion, tension, action, and unforgettable character moments. And now, the reaction surrounding Pursuit of Jade has become impossible to overlook. What began as excitement before the drama's release gradually transformed into a massive wave of attention after audiences had the opportunity to experience the story and the performances. Social media discussions exploded, clips began circulating, fan edits attracted huge attention, and viewers continued to talk about the chemistry between the two leads. For many fans, the drama did not simply meet expectations. It created a completely new level of conversation surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. One of the biggest reasons behind this success is the contrast between their characters. Zhang Linghe brings a powerful and commanding presence to his role, creating a character who can appear calm and controlled on the outside while carrying layers of emotion underneath. Tian Xiwei, meanwhile, brings a completely different energy. Her performance adds warmth, determination, intelligence, and emotional depth. When these two contrasting personalities come together, the result is a dynamic that immediately captures attention. Their scenes do not feel repetitive because every interaction carries a different emotional tone. Sometimes their moments together are filled with tension. Sometimes there is a quiet sense of understanding that does not require many words. And then there are moments where a single look, a small gesture, or a subtle change in expression can say more than an entire conversation. This is exactly the type of chemistry that keeps audiences watching. It is not only about dramatic romantic scenes or grand declarations. It is about the small details that make viewers feel that these characters truly have a connection that continues to grow throughout the story. This is also where Zhang Linghe's acting style becomes particularly noticeable. His ability to create intensity through subtle expressions has become one of the elements that viewers continue to discuss. A simple glance can suddenly change the atmosphere of an entire scene. His character may remain silent, but his eyes and body language often communicate what words cannot. This kind of performance creates an emotional connection with the audience, allowing viewers to understand the character even during the quietest moments. Tian Xiwei brings an equally captivating presence to the drama. Her character is not simply there to support the male lead. She brings her own strength, personality, and emotional journey to the story. This balance is incredibly important because it allows the relationship between the two characters to feel more natural and engaging. Viewers are not watching one character simply follow the other. Instead, they are watching two individuals with their own personalities, struggles, and goals gradually influence one another. And this may be one of the biggest reasons why fans believe Pursuit of Jade has become such a major success. The drama does not depend on chemistry alone. The chemistry becomes even more powerful because it is supported by a story that gives both characters space to grow. Their relationship develops through challenges, misunderstandings, emotional moments, and shared experiences. Every stage of their journey adds another layer to their connection. Of course, the popularity of Pursuit of Jade is also connected to the incredible attention surrounding Zhang Linghe himself. Over the past several years, Zhang Linghe has continued to attract more viewers through his performances, visuals, and ability to take on different types of characters. With every new project, fans become increasingly curious about how he will transform into his next role. This constant interest has helped create enormous anticipation for every major drama connected to his name. At the same time, Tian Xiwei has also continued to establish herself as one of the most recognizable young actresses in the industry. Her expressive performances and distinctive screen presence have earned her a loyal audience. When two actors with such strong individual popularity come together, the level of attention naturally becomes much greater. But popularity alone cannot guarantee success. What truly matters is whether the audience believes in the characters. And based on the reactions surrounding Pursuit of Jade, many viewers clearly feel that Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have created something special together. One of the most interesting aspects of the drama is the way fans continue to analyze their scenes. A short clip can generate thousands of discussions. A particular expression can become the subject of fan edits. A simple interaction can lead viewers to revisit previous episodes just to understand how the relationship between the characters has changed. This kind of engagement is a sign that audiences are emotionally invested in the story. When viewers begin discussing not only what happened in a scene, but also what a character may have been feeling, it shows that the drama has successfully created emotional depth. Fans begin to notice the details. The way one character looks at the other, the timing of a response, the hesitation before a decision, or the subtle shift in behavior after an emotional event. These details become part of the larger conversation, and Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have given audiences plenty to talk about. Another reason Pursuit of Jade has attracted so much attention is the undeniable visual appeal of its lead pairing. Zhang Linghe's tall and striking presence creates a strong contrast with Tian Xiwei's expressive and energetic image. Together, they create a screen dynamic that is visually memorable. Every promotional image, trailer, and scene involving the two actors immediately attracts attention from fans. But once again, the visuals are only one part of the equation. What keeps audiences interested is the emotional energy between them. This is why many viewers have begun describing their chemistry as one of the highlights of the drama. Their interactions can shift from playful to serious, from emotionally distant to deeply connected, sometimes within the same episode. That emotional range keeps the audience curious. Viewers want to know what will happen next, how the characters will respond to one another, and whether their relationship will become stronger or face new challenges. The phrase #1 drama has also become a major part of the conversation surrounding Pursuit of Jade. Of course, rankings and popularity can depend on different platforms, regions, time periods, and measurement methods. But what cannot be denied is the enormous level of attention the drama has received. Whether fans are discussing viewership, online popularity, trending topics, video clips, or the performances of the lead actors, Pursuit of Jade continues to attract significant interest. And perhaps this is the real meaning behind the phrase, finally proven. The success of a drama is not determined by one single number. It is also reflected in the way people continue to talk about it long after watching an episode. It is reflected in fan discussions, reactions, edits, reviews, and the emotional connection audiences develop with the characters. In that sense, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have clearly created a partnership that has captured the imagination of viewers. For Zhang Linghe, this project represents another important step in his growing career. Every new role gives him an opportunity to show a different side of his acting ability. In Pursuit of Jade, audiences have been able to see a performance that combines strength, emotional restraint, vulnerability, and intensity. These qualities allow him to create a character who is not simply impressive on the surface but also emotionally complicated. For Tian Xiwei, the drama provides another opportunity to demonstrate her ability to balance charm with emotional depth. Her performance brings energy to the screen, but beneath that energy is a character with genuine emotional struggles and personal development. This combination makes her role particularly engaging. She is not simply part of the romance. She is an essential part of the story. And when both performances come together, the result is a relationship that feels dynamic rather than predictable. This may be why audiences continue to replay their scenes and analyze their interactions. There is always something new to notice. Sometimes the most powerful moments are not the loudest ones. Sometimes the most memorable scene is simply a quiet exchange between two characters who understand each other without needing to explain everything. Of course, fans will continue to debate exactly what makes their chemistry so powerful. Some may say it is their visual contrast. Others may point to their acting styles. Some will focus on the emotional writing, while others will highlight the natural rhythm of their interactions. But perhaps the answer is a combination of all these elements. Chemistry is difficult to manufacture. It requires timing, trust, emotional understanding, and the ability of two performers to respond naturally to one another. That is why the conversation surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei continues to grow. Fans are not only watching the drama. They are experiencing the journey of the characters and discussing every emotional turning point along the way. And as more viewers discover Pursuit of Jade, the conversation has the potential to become even bigger. So, has Pursuit of Jade truly proven Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei as one of the most powerful drama pairings of the moment? Based on the overwhelming attention, the passionate fan reactions, and the continued discussions surrounding their performances, many viewers would certainly say yes. The drama has successfully brought together two highly popular stars and given them characters capable of creating memorable moments both individually and together. But perhaps the most exciting part is that this may only be the beginning. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have shown that when the right actors meet the right story, the result can become something far greater than simple popularity. It can create moments that stay in the minds of viewers, scenes that fans continue to revisit, and a partnership that becomes one of the most talked about aspects of the entertainment landscape. What do you think about Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei in Pursuit of Jade? Do you believe their chemistry is the main reason the drama has attracted so much attention, or do you think the story and their individual performances are equally important? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Linghe Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news, updates, and discussions about Zhang Linghe, Tian Xiwei, and the world of Chinese entertainment. Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep following the journey of Pursuit of Jade.